Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season. I wanted to do this candy cane inspired look today because candy canes are my favorite candy during the holidays. It's just like perfect, and hot chocolate, you just with the mint, it's just perfect. So I wanted to do this look for you guys today. And if you want to know how I did this look, just keep on watching. First, we're gonna prime the lid with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. And I'm going to set it with the Revlon Banana Powder. And going in with Wet n Wild crease brush, I'm going to get into the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette and using the color Licorice, this red right here, and I'm going to put that very lightly into the crease. And then the next shade we'll be using is the Cherry Wet shade in the same palette. And I'm also going to put that very lightly into the crease. Now using the M139 brush, I'm taking the shade Virgin and putting that right on my lid. I'm also going to blend in the white and the red together, so there's not any harsh lines. I'm going to clean up my eyes really quick with just some makeup remover. I'm using the Mary Kay makeup remover, the oil-free eye makeup remover. And I just simply take off and move in a line so I have that nice kind of eyeliner illusion. Now moving on with eyeliner, I'm using the NYX crayon in the shade, I think it's just called white, just white. And I'm going to draw my eyeliner with this crayon. I keep getting on my eyelashes. And then I'm going to get the red eyeliner. So I'm using a lip liner today, the Maybelline lip liner in the shade Brick Red, 150 Brick Red. And I'm going to make little lines to make a candy cane. Oh, my nails are getting in the way. And that is it for the eyes for right now, and we will be right back with foundation. Starting off with primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I think it's a really good primer, but I'm really scared about the silicone that's in it because of flashback, but I haven't had experience with flashback, and this primer is very nice because it's very silky and it just gives you a nice even layer for your foundation. Speaking of foundation, we're going to use the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Dulce de Leche. Make sure you always blend down to your neck. And notice I'm not putting foundation under my eye because I'm going to put concealer there next. And I don't put foundation because it adds an extra layer of cake, and I get a wrinkle up right here a lot. So I don't put foundation there so I could prevent those wrinkles. The creases, sorry, in my foundation. With that, let's use our concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. I always put little amounts of this concealer because it's so full coverage. I literally just put a little bit and then it will literally do my whole face. I love this concealer. It's full coverage. It does not crease. I just love it. It's my holy grail. I always put it in the triangle to give the illusion of a more snatched face. And then I'm going to contour with the Huda Beauty Tan Core cream in the shade Light. And I very lightly do this because it's so buildable. I don't want to put too much. I just put it in the hollows of my cheek and the temples of my head. After that, we're gonna bake. Where I put my concealer, I'm going to put the Banana Powder by Revlon. And I also put on the very bridge of my nose to brighten it up a little bit, as an illusion of like a more defined nose. And for the rest of my face, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just where I put my foundation, not where I put the contour. The reason why I don't put it where I put the contour is that if I just put it right here, the contour, it helps the contour a lot more. So I still looked very chiseled, I guess, to put in those words. And it lines this part of my face a little bit up, just a little bit, and it makes my cheeks pop out even more. So I really like that. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio pomade in the shade Black Brown with an e.l.f. angle brush. I'm just getting a little bit and just lightly feather in the pomade just in my little bald spots on my eyebrows. Tad. And then I'm gonna fully them so there's no harsh lines. Now it's time to dust that powder off. Make sure you get all the powder. You don't want like little spots of clumps of powder anywhere. You want it all evenly either off or on your face, but even. Next I'm going to bronze and blush. For bronzer I'm using the Hoola Benefit bronzer. And where's my bronzer brush? There it is. That's not it. Can't find my brush today. Well, guess we're using this one. And for blush, we're using the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade 40. Using the M530 brush. Only in upward strokes I use my blush, because it makes you look youthful. Do not bring your blush down, it makes you look very old. So, next we are going to do our waterline. Back with this shade Licorice in the Jeffree Star palette Jawbreaker. I'm using a flat brush and going back with this shade Licorice and just very tight, just putting a dash of red under my bottom lashes. Just a little bit, not too much. After that, we're gonna set our face with the MAC Fix Plus. And this one's not the regular one. This one is the matte version of the MAC Fix Plus. So just a little bit of squirts of that. Next, we are going to move on to mascara. We are going to use the Mardeau Big by Lancome mascara. And I'm blinking into the wand to give that, get the roots of my eyelash to give it more volume. I don't use falsies. The only time I use falsies is like my birthday, but even then it's like a big hassle. So, but I have eyelashes already. So, I don't really use falsies. I really don't know how to put them on very well, so but I do wiggle the wand at my bottom lashes because I find that very easy. I know you guys can't see on the camera, but my eyelashes are very thick. Also on the other side, I'm still blinking into the wand. I just find that technique very volumizing. It really gives the length in my eyelashes. Next, we are going to move on to the lips using the same lip liner that we use for our Candy Cane eyeliner in the shade Brick Red. I'm just following the natural line of my lips. And then fill it in. The reason why I fill in my lips with lip liner is because lip liner is more likely to stay on your lip than lipstick. So if you're like going to a party and you're drinking something or you're eating, the lipstick or lip gloss would most likely come off, and then you would just have like the line of your lips, and I think that's kind of weird. So I fill in my lips to make sure, like, if I do need a reply, it still is the same color. So for our lipstick today is a good favorite of mine. It's this Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Poinsettia. And I just love this shade. It's so pretty. It's just perfect for the holidays. And it's like shimmery, but it's not like, oh my gosh, in your face, like glittery. And certainly, don't forget highlighter. I'm also using Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in Skin Frost called Icy Cold. So I'm going to put this on the tops of my cheek if I could get it open. This is new, sorry. Where'd my brush go? And I'm just taking a little bit because this is very strong. Just a tad bit. Oh, it's so brightening. Like, I could only pull it a little bit because it's very light for my skin tone. so I can only put a tad. I'm also putting on the brow bone. Just a tad bit. You guys see that? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I just get amazed every time I put it on. And this is the final look. I hope you guys do this look at home for Christmas or any type of holiday you are celebrating. And I also wish everybody a great holiday season and a happy new year. Make sure you like, subscribe, tweet me at LovelyTori8, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!